en español, pero con el video. All right, Rabotai, good morning to everybody.
Morning.
We're going to dedicate the Shir Leilu Nishmat, Devorah Fege Bat Shemuel, and Ora Devorah Bat Shemuel. Thank you. Also, Leilu Nishmat, Leah Bat Yosef, and Esther Rivka Bat Avraham, and Refuah Shlema of the young girl Adel Bat Ronit, and Beila Bat Malka. בתוך ראש האחור לישראל, רפואה שלמה וכן יהי רצון ונאמר אמן. Just a quick reminder, Hatzalah just asked from us to please let know the Kahal Kadosh, to obviously be ready for the hurricane, even though there's a lot of noise around it. B'ezrat Hashem, nothing will be a major thing. But however, a person has to do his ishtadlut, to have enough water, to have batteries, to have flashlights, to have the things that a person needs. Only that there will not be any type of issues. But there is a Gemara that writes a very interesting concept. The Gemara writes, Amar Rabbi Akiva. Rabbi Akiva said, Ma mikveh metaheret hatemeim. The same way that the mikveh, a regular mikveh, you go to the mikveh, and somebody that is tamei is becoming pure. Af HaKadosh Baruch Hu metaheret Israel. Also, Borei Olam is the one that is giving tahara to Am Yisrael. There was a rabbi, his name was Rabbi Yoel Misatmer. You probably heard about it. And the Rabbi of Satmar asked a very simple question. He said, I don't understand. He said, I don't understand. Why the Gemara, why Rabbi Akiva have to make comparison with mikveh? Tell me straight up. Borei Olam is metaheret Israel, is giving tahara to Am Yisrael. Why you have to tell me the same way that the mikveh is giving tahara to our non-pure, the same way Hashem is giving pureness to Am Yisrael? And the second question he asked, even stronger. He said, I don't understand. Who gives tahara to the tameh? The mikveh or God? God throughout the mikveh. Right? How water are going to change up somebody that is tameh to become tahor? How? But Olam is giving it. So the comparison is say, the same way that the mikveh is giving tahara, so also God. What do you mean also God? God is from the very beginning giving tahara. Understand the question? And he gives a beautiful answer. He says, Rabotai, halachically, if I have a pool, plenty of water, but this water came up from, a regular sink, it's called, This water, it's not a mikveh, it's a regular pool. Why? This is called mayim she'uvim, water that you took from a pipe. It's a surah. How can I make my same pool that I have in my house and to turn it as a mikveh? What's the way? I have to take out all the water? I'm going to give you hidush. Oh, so you're saying I need 40 se'ah of water from rain. I have hidush for you. Listen to hidush. If I make a small pool next to it, and I fill it up with whatever you said, 40 se'ah water, and I make a connection, a hole in that wall, in between the small pool and the largest pool that I have. And Rabotai, now the water are going to touch each other, 1 second. And then I block the water. The halakha writes, because the water of the kosher mikveh, the small mikveh that I build up, touched the water of the pool, the whole entire water of the pool is becoming mikveh kasher. For women, Habibi. You see our mikveh over here? All the mikveh that you know works like that. Why? It's very simple. This is called hashaka. Why? It's very simple. The reason is, by the way, if not, so it was a headache. Why it's a headache? You have people coming inside the mikveh. The mikveh is getting dirty. Now, okay, go and clean the water. Now what? To wait the whole summer for rain? So here in Miami, we have rainy summer. But if you go to other countries, no rain. So by having ashaka, by having the water of a kosher mikveh, touching for one moment, the water of a regular pool, I can have the whole entire pool kasher lemikveh.
What happens if the pool is full of water and I'm adding 40 cl of wine?
Not good. Not good. Why? Because if I'm going to make, I can do the opposite. But if I want to do the opposite, I have to dry very well the walls of the mikveh, and then to pour up the 40 seah of kosher water, and to add on top of it. Yes, that's right. So he says, Rabbi Misatman says something beautiful. What's the mashal of Rabbi Akiva? The same way that a mikveh makes somebody tahor. How the mikveh makes somebody tahor? How? Only by having a small connection for a small time in between mikveh kasher and something that is not kasher. It's already koshering me, the pool, to make people tahor. Say, Rabbi Akiva, the same way, Borei Olam. Borei Olam is not asking from you to make big changes. To be, great tzaddik. Get connected a little bit. Have this, hashaka, this connection, that a small connection with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and don't worry, that's going to be enough to get for HaKadosh Baruch Hu to bring you closer. Say Rabbi Misatmer, whatever Rabbi Akiva said is about Elul. This coming up month that we're having, the month of Rachamim and Serichot, what is our job? Our job is not to be changed and to be Baba Sali. No. Our job is to look closer and to try to get a little bit attached to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So whatever change you're going to do, it's going to be enough change for you to get connected to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and to change your life. And he says, it's beautiful because there is a perek in Tehillim. I would like to read you the perek. It's an Kuf Lametet. By the way, this perek of Tehillim, the Even Ezra writes that this is the perek that is the most important perek of not only the whole entire Tehillim, but of the whole entire Ketuvim. The 5 books of Ketuvim. You have Mishle, you have Tehillim, you have Daniel, you have Ezra Nehemiah, you have Iyov. All the 5 books of Ketuvim, this perek, Kuf Lametet, is the most important one. I'm not going to read the whole perek, but I'm going to read one pasuk. 139. 139. That's the perek. Kuf Lametet. Open up. Kuf Lametet pasuk het. Beautiful pasuk. It says like this. Im esag shamayim shamata. If I will look up in shamayim, I know that you God are there. You're there. Ve'atzia sheol ineka. Ve'atzia sheol ineka. What is these words? Ve'atzia sheol ineka. What's sheol? Oh, Hazak Baruch. Sheol is the lowest level in Gehinom. Lowest. Say David HaMelech. And before I explain the pasuk, I'm gonna connect it to what happened in Sefer Bereshit. You remember Cain and Hevel? You remember Cain killed up Hevel? Why Cain killed up Hevel? He was jealous. He just saw how Hevel is giving korban and how Borei Olam accepted. He says, "What? Me not?" And he killed him. Hevel begged his life. According to the Midrash, look at the Midrashim, Hevel was stronger than Cain. And Hevel saw that Cain wanted to kill him. He jumped on him, and he was about to kill Cain. And then Cain begged to Hevel, "Please don't kill me." What happened in that moment? Hevel had rachamim, and he left Cain, and Cain came from his back and he killed him. Cain did a terrible avon. And when HaKadosh Baruch Hu comes to Cain and he asks him, where is your brother? What he says? Ashomer achayata? Anochi. What? I am the guardian of my brother? And then look at the Pesukim. And the Midrash, if you open up the Midrash, you're going to find something amazing. Say Cain to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Borei Olam, I have a question for you. You have Rahamim, correct? And your Rahamim have no limits. If your Rahamim have no limit, and you're ready to forgive anybody, so why you're not ready to forgive my Avon? Gadol Avonim Mineso, say the Pasuk. Don't write a Gadol Avonim Mineso. Just a question mark. Gadol Avonim Mineso, my Avera is so big that you cannot forgive it. Say HaKadosh Baruch Hu to Cain, you were ready to accept your Avon? You were ready to make a small step on? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. You're going to have Galut? Yes, but you're not going to be killed. Rabotai, that's the meaning of this beautiful Pasuk. Kuf Lamentet Pasuk Het. Im esag shamayim shamata. I'm going to look up in Shamayim. You're going to be there. I know that you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you're in Shamayim. Ve'atzia sheol ineka. But the greatest chidush is that even in the most lowest level of Gehinam, sheol ineka, you're there. What a chidush. Hineu. Borei Olam is even in the most lowest part of the Gehinam, to teach us that even a person that they make averot and is in a very terrible condition, spiritual condition, he should never give up, because HaKadosh Baruch Hu is right next to the person. I'm just going to finish up before the rabbi comes up. A few years ago, a man was in a wedding. He was invited in a wedding in Israel. It was the side of the Hatan. He heard that the Hatan is getting married to someone, Ba'al Teshuvah. He got to the wedding, and he sees that not only the girl, she became religious, but all her sisters and all the brothers became religious as well. Some of them got married, Talmidei Chachamim, kids, beautiful kids. And when he was looking about the family, he realized that the parents of this family are the most atheist people that there is. Zero religious, they don't care about religion, nothing. So, how come? How come that this couple, not religious, even sometimes against religion, they get them married to have all their kids married to Talmidei Chachamim, what a regular couple, religious couple, not always they have it. So he decided to go and to ask the mother of the Kala. And he told her, listen, this is not normal. What's the secret? He says, I'm going to tell you something. I think, I don't know exactly what is it, but I think it's the following thing. Many years ago, she says, she was invited to a seminar, weekend seminar. They invite her to hear some speeches about Judaism. She went to enjoy it. At the end of the seminar, one of the in charge came up to her, and he told her, no, what are you going to reinforce yourself? Maybe Shabbat, maybe Adlakat Neirot, maybe Nida, I don't know what. She said, listen, it's not for me. This type of things, I don't feel connected yet. So the rabbi told her, you know what? One thing you're ready to do. She said, one thing I'm ready, 5 minutes. 5 minutes a day I'm ready to dedicate to God. This rabbi decided to give something. I will never think about that. I will think about other things. This rabbi decided to do the following. He gave her a paper with a prayer. And he told her, read this every day, 5 minutes. So I'm reading it. I know he's talking about kids a little, but So this fellow asked her, can you show me the paper? She says, yes, I have it with me all the time. Show the paper. Tefilat Ashla. the tefillah of the Shla Kadosh about kids. That is the most powerful tefillah that a person should pray for having his kids healthy, to have his kids in the right path. He said, look, what is it? One small step of a person that he wants to get connected, like the mikveh that we spoke before. A little bit of connection with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, look what the result can be. All of the kids, all of the daughters will get married to Talmidei Chachamim. So Yehi Ratzon Rabotai, that this coming up month of Elul, all our job is give one step. One small step to show to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I want to get closer. When we do this step, Borei Olam is going to take care of all the rest. Baruch Adonai Le'olam.